The Los Angeles Raiders placed Maxx Crosby on injured reserve with a knee injury ahead of Week 17, but the defender showed no signs of limitation with a series of videos posted on his Instagram story that raised eyebrows across the NFL. One post on Instagram showed Crosby jumping on a trampoline with his daughter, displaying athleticism that seemed inconsistent with someone sidelined by injury. Another showed him dribbling the ball down the court before leaping in the air and sinking a shot from half court. A third clip showed him sinking another shot from the side of his court after leaping in the air once again. The timing of the videos appeared interesting considering the recent changes in Crosby's season. The Raiders chose to shut him down for the remainder of the year against his wishes, preventing him from playing in a Week 17 game against the Giants and the Week 18 finale against the Chiefs. Crosby responded to this news by asking to leave the Raiders facility immediately. Head coach Pete Carroll then told reporters that he had anticipated this reaction and that he agreed 1,000% with how Crosby responded to the news, showing empathy for his star player's competitive frustration. Crosby injured his knee early in the season and has dealt with the lingering issue while only suiting up for a portion of practice sessions. Yet the team chose to shut him down for the season right before a game that determines who holds the first overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The timing raised obvious questions about whether the Raiders were prioritizing draft position over fielding their best roster. Crosby's Instagram activity suggested he felt healthy enough to play, making the team's decision to place him on injured reserve even more controversial. The Raiders have since released a statement providing an update about the defender's medical situation and saying that he needed surgery ahead of the 2026 season. The statement attempted to frame the decision as medically necessary rather than strategically motivated. "We have made the decision to place Maxx Crosby on the reserve injured list for the remainder of the 2025 season," the Raiders said Saturday. "After deliberate and thorough consultation with multiple top medical professionals, it became clear that this decision is in the best interest of both the franchise and the player." The statement continued with praise for Crosby's toughness and contributions. "Max is the ultimate warrior, and he has fought extremely hard to compete each week with his teammates since injuring his knee mid-season. We are grateful for his extraordinary contributions. He is a true Raider on and off the field. We look forward to his leadership and toughness into 2026 and beyond." The disconnect between the team's official statement and Crosby's social media activity created a public relations challenge for the Raiders. If Crosby requires surgery as the team claims, why is he jumping on trampolines and playing basketball? If he's healthy enough for those activities, why isn't he healthy enough to play football? The situation highlights the tension between organizational goals and player desires in today's NFL. The Raiders sit at 2-13 with the inside track on the first overall pick. Losing to the Giants would virtually guarantee that top selection, which could be used on a franchise quarterback. Crosby, a 5-time Pro Bowler and the heart of the Raiders' defense, wants to play regardless of the team's record. His competitive nature won't allow him to accept sitting out healthy, even if the team views tanking as beneficial for the future. Carroll's support for Crosby's reaction suggests the coaching staff sympathizes with the player's position, even if organizational decision-makers pushed for shutting him down. That divide could create uncomfortable dynamics within the building as the offseason approaches. For comprehensive NFL coverage and breaking news on developing storylines, subscribe to USA Today News. We bring you expert analysis and insider perspectives on the biggest stories in professional sports. Hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you stay informed as this situation continues to unfold.